Welcome back to the channel. Green Kenobi here with another reaction video. And today I'll be watching Infinite, The Teaching of Fear, episode 3 and 4. So hopefully y'all look forward to it, because this series is a unique comic dub series, and I do have another one after I finish reacting to this series that I will react to, which some of you might know of it, but you'll also have to wait and see until I do a reaction on it. So without further ado, I'm not even going to come up with any theories or anything for the beginning. If you want to know, I had some theories in the last part. I'm just going to see if any of my theories were right. Because I have a theory about, well, the Dark God trying to possess Infinite. And without further ado, let's get right on into the video.
Portal, why are you leaving the battlefield?
I'll explain when I get back. This is more important than a simple village attack.
You get back there, right now! What was that?
Sonic, guess he showed up to ruin the party.
I was not anticipating the Dark God returning the Phantom Ruby. Again, I theorize that the Dark God needs Infinite for something. I just don't know what.
Dismay? Illusion Project seems to have escaped.
I figured he wouldn't hold in there for long. Another reason why he'd make such a good Element project.
Well, Doctor, the Phantom Ruby was actually the thing to release him.
Wait, the Phantom Ruby? It has its own will? From what the security camera showed, it appears so, at least to a small extent. It looked like it fell into a dark, shadowy puddle before slipping out the door. Well, we need to capture Illusion and then seal the ruby.
Very well, Doctor. Dark Project is ready for another fight.
Is it me, or is the Phantom Ruby growing stronger? I can't tell. I've got like a feeling like the Phantom Ruby is, I don't know, growing stronger every time Infinite uses it in this comic. Every time it cracks, it seems that Infinite's power or its powers gain stronger. I don't know.
Meanwhile,
You know, I have a cranky boss to take care of. You're in my way.
You're not going anywhere, Metal.
Portal! Why is that so hard to remember?
I don't know. Maybe if it was something simple like Tim?
Technically, in one timeline, I was Tim.
Cool. I'll start calling it that then.
Don't you dare.
So, you can see through the timelines. Which one do I save the village, beat you an Eggman, and keep that nutjob Infinite from running everyone's life?
Not this one.
Back at the base.
so, what? Is this where your mission ends? Alongside my life?
No.
Did the Phantom Ruby just kill him? This whole Dark God thing in the Phantom Ruby, is it growing off Infinite's pain? Is it using him as a vessel to grow stronger? Also, His eyes are different. I don't know why. It should be white. Instead, the background is purple.
What the heck? You must be the creature Eggman told me about. The one inside the Phantom Ruby. How did you get out? It was cracked, but it wasn't broken.
I am not outside of the Phantom Ruby. You are inside of it.
What? Then where am I in reality? That project trapped me in here, didn't he?
He is taking you back to that electric room. You are currently dying as we speak. It's only a matter of time before they try to bring you back with their technology. By the time you wake up again, you will probably be just like those insufferable little Mobians. I can stop him though. You are too weak to control your own body right now, but the power of the Phantom Ruby is strong enough to reanimate it and escape. Let you take over my body? You'll just run off with it and leave me stuck in here. Then how about a deal? If I get you out of here unharmed and in full possession, you go and find Iblis for me.
What? Wait. What does this dark god have to do with Iblis? I didn't even think that Iblis was going to be in this. Oh. This pulls up so many theories.
Meanwhile...
Whoa! Ah, crud!
Let the game of fear and pain begin.
Not so fast, Portal.
I have Sonic.
Okay, let's get into episode 4. This has brought up so many questions. So, I've got so many questions now. First of all, what is this dark god's connection with Iblis? And I've been playing Sonic 06, and I will continue to play it and live stream it soon. Don't know exactly when, but I will be continuing the gameplay. Currently on Shadow Story. But what is their connection? Is it because they're both gods? What does he need Iblis for? Does he want to plunge the world in eternal fire like in Sonic 06? Does he want to control the world at the palm of his hand? Or does he want to see everyone cower in fear? So many questions, so many theories. This is what I love about fan-made stuff, is you don't know where it's gonna go. I didn't even consider Iblis being in this. This was just totally left field. Although I was very interested when they added the modified Mobians. That's actually a pretty good idea I could use for a story in the future. Maybe. But there's so many questions that this brings up. I'm not gonna say them all, but this now has me confused on the Phantom Ruby's motive, the Dark God's motive. So without further ado, let's get right on into episode 4.
Oh, great. Eggman prison. Hey, Tim Man, how much is the bail price?
I don't know, 6 million rings?
There is no bail price.
Ah, darn. Well, at least when I get out of here, our little game can start, Portal.
You'll have to wait 12 hours, actually. We have to go out and take care of our careless leader. Got into some mess with the Doobies, and we have to pick up after him.
Doombase? You mean those weird Mobian guys who get special powers for the government?
Yeah,
Well, okay, I'll just be here. Unless I get out.
not counting on it.
So, Sonic, looks like I got you trapped. And it was so easy.
Easy? I made it easy on you guys.
Well, you're going to regret that decision very quickly. I take it you have no idea what I'm planning to do with the Phantom Ruby and Infinite. See, now that you're out of the way, I don't have to worry about your stupid friends being all happy and strong. Once you're dead, all of Mobius is going to fall. And I'll finally be able to control everything. This world is no match for the fear that Infinite and the Metal shall create.
Take over Mobius, you can't even control a batch of tiny wisps. And, with or without me, my friends always fight till the end.
You're so naive to believe so, but it doesn't matter. With you out of the way, it'll be easier than ever anyways, whether your friends resist or not.
Meanwhile, inside Infinite's mind.
Do you not realize that you have no other choice? Once they keep the Phantom Ruby contained, I will not be able to connect to you, and you'll be stuck as their pawn for the rest of your life. Perhaps, but I don't trust you at all to take control of my physical body. It would be of no use to take your body. I have no knowledge of the world we are in. I need someone who does, in order to figure out where Iblis is. Iblis? What is Iblis?
Wait, that's right. The only people that know of Iblis is Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Eggman. They're the only people that know of Iblis, so... Oh, is the Dark God trying to manipulate Infinite here? Ooh, we could be getting some interesting manipulation tactics.
Your ticket to your deepest wishes. A world of destruction and obedience.
Metal, take him to the medical room. I have to store up the Phantom Ruby.
You cracked the containment!
Yes, I know. Wait, why would you even care to tell me? Once I seal up this containment, you won't be able to go back to Infinite and ruin his life.
We both know that Infinite will come back to me once he is healed. I feel like getting out of here myself would be far too stressful.
All right, you little zit. When Infinite wakes up from his little medical problem you put him in, don't expect him to come back to you. Because the moment he opens his eye, I'm going to let him in on all of your little sadistic behaviors and plans.
Time Eater, you poor rat.
Wait, Portal's the Time Eater? I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh. I thought Portal was just a machine, because I heard mention of the Time Eater and all that, but I thought it was used to make the Phantom Ruby. I guess I misinterpreted it. But, oh wait, no, there was mention of some of Portal's parts being made from the Time Eater. Okay, this puts a spin on things. But why does the Time Eater care about Infinite? There's a lot of confusing questions I have.
My desires are the same as Infinite. He wants the world to be destroyed, just like I do. He understands that I am his only guide to creating the hell he wants. Surely you understand that much about him. He has nothing more to live for.
Why is that fucking alarm on? Metal Sonic!
Oh, excuse us. We just snuck past security and set it off. No big deal. Just go back to sleep.
Wait! What are you wearing on your head, Metal Sonic?
Huh? I'm not wearing a party hat.
Party hat? Are you boys having a we call a Sonic party without me?
What would make you think that?
Ugh, this alarm needs to shut up.
That's not how you do it.
Let's see here. Looks like there was one other breach in security near the prison halls, but Sonic is still locked up.
Maybe it was Infinite. He certainly likes to get up at night and steal my collection of beer. Throws it out the window. Kinda hate him for it.
Infinite was in the infirmary just an hour ago. He can't just hop out and chunk down a bottle of beer.
I didn't say he drank it.
I see nothing. Maybe it was a false alarm.
Uh-oh.
Infinite?
Tell me where your princess is.
Which one?
Blaze the cat.
Why would someone as edgy and uninteresting as you want to find Blaze?
Are you asking me to kill you?
No, not really.
Then tell me where she is.
Okay, this may be spoilers as I've not finished Sonic 06, but does Blaze have a connection to Iblis? Also, no spoilers.
Last chance. Where is Blaze?
She's in the soul dimension.
Soul. I will let you live, but only to watch your world crumble before your very eyes.
Infinite is not in control here. I'm saying that now. And man, was this the second episode. Oh, I can't wait to watch episode 5, and if there's an episode 6, I'll be watching them both at the same time. This has to be one of my favorite fan-made comics. It's probably like the second fan-made comic series I've really watched too. I would say about right. I gotta say, the story, the plot, I did not see this coming. I did not predict that Iblis was gonna be in this whatsoever. I should have predicted when I heard Time Eater and the Dark God, which I know pretty much nothing about. A lot of this comes from the past Sonic games, and I've not played all the past Sonic games, like Sonic 06. I've not beaten that. The only route I've beaten in Sonic 06 is Sonic's route. So, if there are any other characters I don't know of, I haven't beaten that game completely yet, so I don't know. But I have to say, this was an amazing 2 issues. I look forward to coming back and watching episode 5 and episode 6, if there is an episode. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and hopefully you'll look forward to the next time I react to Teaching of Fear.